he actually talked about not overthinking, not wanting to be so perfect with every part of his game plan. He went back in the offseason and kind of self-evaluated himself. And he talked about he wanted to play perfect football pre-snap. And so a lot of times when he had an alert route or a third read, he would just basically not read that. And if you got to your first read, second read, he would just either scramble or throw the check down. But when he rewatched film, he's like, wait a minute. Sometimes even if they're playing cover 2 or whatever, and this route isn't supposed to be open, it ends up open because these other defenders do weird things after the snap, just like Patrick Mahomes does weird things after the snap. So this particular one against the Jaguars, it was interesting. He finds Tyquan Thornton down the field for a 34-yard gain. It actually was an alert read, but he gets back to it on his third read here. And so he actually talked about not overthinking, not wanting to be so perfect with every part of his game plan. He's credited that a lot too as well. He's letting the game play out and not thinking as much or not overthinking, not trying to play perfect.
That's sort of fascinating insight. But what's interesting is the longer you get into that scheme, it's become more of a pure progression scheme, meaning like, hey, in cover 2, I never expect a deep cross route, which they run a lot of, whether it be with Kelsey or Worthy, or that shouldn't be open in cover 2 because that corner should be sitting there. In reality, it's really, hey, if it's open, throw it to him. And I feel like that's sort of what Mahomes has sort of started getting to.